shows automobiles in five different regions in a city. So total number it is 3200. Segregation is given in terms of percentage. What is the difference between automobiles in north region and west region together? North and west together 44. East and south together 46%. So for these two we were asked to calculate difference only. Difference is 2%. 2% of which number? 3200. That is 2 into 1% value. Answer 64. In south region 55% are two-wheelers, 45% are four-wheelers. And find the difference between two-wheelers and then four-wheelers in south region. Okay. What is the difference in terms of percentage between two-wheeler and four-wheeler? 10%. 10% on south region only? Come on. What is total south region? 20. Out of that 10% difference in the sense 2% only? That is equal to 2 into 1% value. 2 into 32. Come on. 64. We don't have to separately calculate both. Correct? Next. The total number of automobiles in east region and central region together. East and central both together 36 is how much percentage more than automobiles in west region? West region it is 24. With respect to 24, 36 is 12 more with respect to 24. Percentage into 100. This is half, right? Half in the sense 50%. Total number of automobiles in east and west together. East and west both together 50 is what percent more than total number of automobiles in north and south region together? North and south together it is 40. With respect to 40, 50 is 10 more from 40. Percentage into, this is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 meaning 25%. By selling an article for 450, a shopkeeper makes a profit of 15%. At what price should he sell the article to incur a loss of 8%? When there is a profit of 15%, selling price in terms of percentage is 115%, which is equal to 450. Then 1% is divided by 115. And now we need to calculate selling price when there was a loss of 8%. Then selling price must be 90. What is difference between 92 and 115? 23. How much? 23. 4 times here, 5 times here. 5, 90 times. 90 into 4, 360. Is this clear? Next, 56. The average age of 15 students is 34. Out of them, average of 7 students is 31. Average of other 7 students is 39. Find the age of 15th student. So that will be equal to total age of all 15 students is equal to 15 into 34. From that we have to subtract ages of 7 members. First 7 members average is 31, sum is equal to 7 into 31. Next 7 members average is mentioned as 39, sum is equal to 7 into 39. When you calculate this, you will get your answer. But out of 15 members, 7 members average is given and also 7 more members average is given. That means total 14 members average is mentioned. Now 15th member, is that guy missing or repeat? If it is number missing case, we will go for reverse effect only. Reverse effect in the sense, if average is less, we will add. If average is more, we will subtract. Average of 15 members is mentioned as 34. Equality concept, every number must be equal to 34. 15th number also I take it as 34. But 7 members whose average is mentioned as 31. With respect to original average, 31 is 3 less. Like that 7 numbers are there. That means 7 into 3, 21 less. As it is reverse effect, we have to add 21. Next 7 members average is 39. With respect to original average 34, 39 is 5 more. Like that again 7 numbers are there. 7 into 5, 35 more is there. Reverse effect, minus 35. 55 minus 35, answer 20. Instead of using that multiplication and everything, we can simply use this concept. Gnan deposited an amount of 7,500 in a bank savings account with interest of 8.4% simple interest monthly. What amount will he get at the end of 16 months? So it must be, there must be some correction here. What interest? It must be interest, not the amount. It must be the interest only. He deposited an amount of 7,500. What is 1% of this principal? Come on. 75. Can I write it as 3 by 4 into 100 for simplification purpose? This is 1% value, correct? Now every month, what percentage of interest are we getting? That will be equal to 8.4 into 1% value. Right, this is monthly interest. But we were asked to calculate interest for how many months? That will be equal to into 16. For how many times? Come on, 4 times. So can we write this number as 840? 3 into 4, 12. 12 into 840. 84 10 times and then 84 2 times, that is 168. 10 times and 2 times. So answer 10,080. This is interest only, not the amount. So this word amount should not be there here. It must be the interest. Clear? The ratio of tables and chairs in a room is 6:13. If there are 228 tables and chairs in the room, then what is the number of chairs? Number of chairs is equal to how many parts? 13 parts. So answer must be 13 multiple. Can it be first option, second, third, fourth? Final answer. Otherwise 228 is total number of tables and chairs together. In terms of number of parts both together, that is 19 parts. Number of chairs are 13 parts. So into 13. This we have to calculate. And again you can go for last digit verification also. Come on. In a circle, AB is a diameter and CD is a chord. AB and CD produced to meet at a point outside the circle. Outside the circle. Okay. Now there is a circle here. AB is a diameter. CD is a chord. And they are extended outside. And they both meet at a point P. PD is equal to 10.7, DP 10.7, CD is equal to 20.5, okay. Next, AP is equal to 42.8. So the entire line itself is, this is 42.8. Then the radius of the circle is, right. So when two chords extended and meet each other, whether inside or outside, it must follow CP into DP, the extreme line and then outer line must be equal to, come on tell me, AP into BP. Now CP value I know, I want to calculate CP. You know CD and DP, when you add both, that must be equal to CP only. Come on, how much is that? 31.2 into DP value 10.7, AP value you know that 42.8 into BP value we don't know, let it be X. BP is equal to X. When you calculate this, you'll get X value. Come on, if you subtract X from 42.8, you'll get diameter, that is AB, and half of that is going to be your radius. Come on. So now let's do one thing. Number after decimal one digit right hand side. So I'll take 10.7 as 107. 107 exactly 4 times only. Matladali. Then x is equal to 4 how many times? Come on, cancellation. 4 sevens 28. 3.2 we have, that is 0.8 times, correct? Then diameter AB is equal to 42.8 minus 7.8, that is equal to 35. Then radius is equal to half of diameter, which is matladali 17.5. Over. Next, a product whose MRP is 824 and is sold for 733.36 by a wholesale shop owner. What is the percentage of discount given by him? Okay. Now, if 824 becomes 733.36, let's first calculate how much discount is offered. Okay na? Matladali. So, that is 0.64 must be subtracted, then only you'll get 0.36. Antena? From the integer, if you subtract 0.64, then only your value ends with 0.36, correct? This is sufficient for me to answer the question. This discount is offered on market price only. Market price ends with, and this value discount ends with, discount is calculated on market price only. 4 into which number ends with 4? 4 multiplied by which number ends with 4? Either 1 or 6. That means your discount must end with either 1 or 6 only. How many options are there? Enough for me to answer the question. Got the point? Otherwise, you'll have to calculate what is the total discount offered, and then upon 824, you need to again calculate the percentage. Waste of your time, not required. Jagan and Navina can complete a task in 7 days and then 21 days respectively. They work together for 4 days, then the fraction of task will be left is. That means we were asked to calculate remaining work. Antena? Right, come on. Jagan and Navina. Jagan can do the work in 7 days. Navina can do the work in, what is LCM here? 21. So Jagan can do 3 units. Navina can do, together can do, together worked for how many days? That means per day 4 units. In 4 days 16 units. So how many units are left? But we were asked to calculate in terms of fraction only. 5 units left out of 20. So leftover in terms of fraction is 5 out of 21. Second option answer. Then if 6/7 of 4/5 of 1/4 of a number is 36, then we were asked to calculate number. 4 gets cancelled. 6 right hand side 36, cancellation 6 times. So x is equal to 7 into 5 into 6, 6 into 5, 30, 30 into 7, 2, 10. The difference between a number and 2/3 of a number. Number in the sense, can I treat it as 1? And from that you are taking 2/3 difference only. Number minus 2/3 of the number. Result is 1/3 of the number. If 1/3 of the number is equal to 195, what is 20% of the number? That means, can I take 20% in terms of a fraction? What fraction it is? 1/5. So from the first statement, x is equal to 195 into 3 only. But we want to calculate 20%, that is 1/5 only. So denominator 5 comes here. Clear? Matladali. 195 is 3 multiple. Into 3 is also there. That means total in the numerator we have 9 multiple. What is denominator? 5. Do we have 9 multiple or 3 multiple in the denominator? That means your answer must be, it cannot be first option, second option, third option, fourth, final. Over. Come on. So 5 times of 2 cos square theta, I don't touch this, minus 1. 1 can be written as sin square theta plus cos square theta. Agreed? Right. Now, when you expand this, 2 cos square theta, and here you have minus cos square theta also, then it becomes cos square theta only. And what is left? Minus sin square theta. So, your entire numerator becomes 5 times of cos square theta minus sin square theta, and denominator cos square theta minus sin square theta. Both gets cancelled. Leftover number 5. Clear? Come on. The perimeter of the square plot is the same as that of a rectangular plot with side 64 and then 26. The side of the square plot, easy, right? Perimeter 4a is equal to same as the rectangle perimeter, 2 times of L plus B. L plus B is 90. 2 times 2, 45 times. So side of the square is equal to 45. Right, we can write this number as 1000 minus 15. The second number we can read it as 1000 plus 15. A plus B into A minus B concept. A square minus B square. 1000 square. 160, correct. Minus 15 square. 225. Then answer must end with 775 only. Second option, final answer. 1000 minus 15 into 1000 plus 15 format. A plus B into A minus B. Hope you got it. Next. In a class, the average score of 25 students is 84. Later on, it was found that the score of one student was wrongly read as 96 instead of 69. The actual average score is, initial average score is 84 only. To this only we have to make changes, whether we need to add or need to subtract. Initial marks are 69 but wrongly read as 96. That means we have taken more number of marks. How many more number of marks? 27. So to make it correct, we have to subtract 27 only. But directly we cannot subtract 27 because 84 is average. From the average we can subtract average. Correct? So 27 and number of marks should be converted to average. Average for how many students? 25 students. So to convert it, we have to divide number with 25. Clear? So instead of calculating this value, what I'll do is, I'll multiply both numerator and denominator with 4, because in the denominator, after multiplying it with 4, you'll get 100. If the denominator is either 10 or 100 or 1000, it becomes easy for simplification. Agreed? 24, 27 4 times, double, 27 double, 54, 54 double, 108. By 100 we have, that means 1.08 is subtracted from 84. Then answer is 82.92. Answer first option. Over. PAQ is a tangent to a circle with center O at a point A on it. Okay. AB is a chord such that PAQ is a tangent to a circle with center O at a point A on it. Okay, right. So center O we have PAQ is a tangent. AB is a chord. AB is a chord such that BAQ is x degrees. BAQ. So this angle, this is x degrees. C is a point on a major arc AB. So I'll take C as here. AB is an arc, so major side, so I am taking the other side. Such that angle ACB is y degrees. ACB. This is y number of degrees. See, according to alternate segment theorem, if the tangent makes an angle x degrees, even at ACB also that must be x degrees. But now they mentioned it as y degrees. But we know that from this we can conclude x and y both are equal. Okay. If angle ABO, O is center, angle ABO. Okay. So we have one more triangle here. This is O. ABO, right. At B the angle is 36 degrees. Then find the value of x plus y. Okay, right. Now, come on, tell me, what is OA called? For the circle? Radius. What is BO called for the circle? Radius. So, in the triangle ABO, two sides are equal. That means it is an isosceles triangle. Matladali. So, when the angle at ABO is 36, angle at BAO also must be same. Matladali. It must be, come on, 36 degrees. This green angle, that is 36 degrees. Tangent to the radius makes an angle 90 degrees only. So, this angle must be 90. Matladali. Out of that already 36 is already mentioned. Then x degrees is equal to 90 minus 36, which is equal to 54. If x is equal to 54, y is also equal to 54, and we were asked to calculate sum. Sum is equal to 108 degrees. Done? Greatest number which may replace star in the number to make the number divisible by 9. If a number is divisible by 9, sum of digits also must be divisible by 9. So, I have told you earlier that you can directly add all the numbers or choose number or combination of numbers such that you get 9 or 9 multiple. Okay. We have 3 and 6, that is 9. Next, 4 and 5, that is 9. Leftover numbers 6. To this, you need to add some number so that it must become a 9 multiple. So, what maximum number you can keep for x here? 3. X must be a single digit number, right? So, x is possibility, only one number we have, 3. Next, from an external point P, a tangent PQ is drawn to a circle having a center O touching the circle at Q. Circle with center O. PQ is a tangent and Q touch the circle here. So, here this is Q and it is P. PQ is a tangent. If the distance of P from the center is 17 centimeters. So, this is 17 centimeters. Length of the tangent is 15 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle. Right, we were asked to calculate radius. Now, already for previous questions, somewhere we discussed tangent to radius makes an angle. So, here the angle is 90 degrees only. So, now I am taking that particular triangle here. So, here it is P. At Q it is making 90 degrees angle and this is center O. PQ is 15, QO it is 17. It should satisfy Pythagoras triplet, correct? Then base value must be 8 and QO is radius. the value of this thing. See, out of all, we just need only one fellow, cot 90 degrees. How much is cot 90? 0. 0 into anything, that can be treated as 0, right? Yes. Anyway, even if you consider remaining numbers also, cot 10 degrees into cot 80 degrees, that is equal to 1. Enta? Cot 20 into cot 70. Again, cot 30, cot 60, cot 40, cot 50. Leftover number, come on, 90 degrees, which is equal to 0. 0 into something, that is 0, we can conclude. Clear? Next, directly substituting values, nothing is there. Secant 60 degrees, cos 60, 1 by 2, this is 2. Minus cot 45, 1. Tan 60, root 3. Cot 30 and tan 60 both are same. So 1 into 3, that is 3. Third option. Substitution ఏం లేదు దానిలో, వాల్యూస్ గుర్తుంటే చాలు, అంతేనా? మాట్లాడరు, రైట్. So this equation we can write it as 3x plus 4y is equal to, here we have cube value. So when you take cube of this value, it is 27x cube a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b, 3 into 9x square into 4y, correct? 9 3s 27, 27 4s 108, 108 x square y. Next, 3ab square, 3 into a into b square, 16y square. 3 into 3 9, 9 into 16, 144 x into y square, and that is what mentioned, right? That must be equal to 7 cube only, right? How much is that? 343. It's a simply cube. అదే ఉంది, కాకపోతే మనం రీఆర్డర్ చేసుకున్నాం అంతే. In triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR. That means isosceles triangle PQR, PQ and QR both are equal. Angle at PRQ is equal to 64. PRQ, which is equal to 64. Then, as these two sides are equal, angle QPR also must be equal to 64. Come on. Now we were asked to calculate angle PQR, this value. That must, in sum of internal angle 180 degrees. Then angle at Q must be equal to 180 minus 128, that is equal to 52 degrees. Yes. X plus y is mentioned as 9, xy is equal to 7. So don't try to get individual values for x and y. We were asked to calculate x cube plus y cube. So simply go with x plus y whole cube, that is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, correct? As we were asked to calculate x cube plus y cube, this value comes to left hand side and it becomes x plus y whole cube. X plus y 9 cube minus 3 into xy 7 into x plus y 9. 9 cube 729, 3 into 7 21, 21 9 times 189. Answer, subtract 990, 72 minus 18 in the sense, that is equal to 54. 540 answer. Yes, 540. Over.